in the middle, up, over, spin, collects the wall, and Ricky Taylor, in the space of just 100 metres or so in a V8 supercar, ends up looking the wrong way. That's the initial impact. Liuzzi into the back of Hinchcliffe. Pagano into the back of Liuzzi, and then at top speed, Taylor up and over.
Some really good pieces of driving within this. Ryan Briscoe did a really good job to miss. Will Power did an amazing job to miss the back of Hinchcliffe. You have a look where Ryan Briscoe is right now. And that Saracen also did a fantastic job to not run into Ricky Taylor in Jason Bright's car there. They're all on their roof, they're spinning around. It was extraordinary scenes.
I'm with Gary Rogers, your number 33 car, Gary, out there. Ricky Taylor, you've heard from him, we've seen him out on the track, but he is okay.
He's fine. He's obviously disappointed as we all are.
He was pretty keen to keep going straight away.
He was. He said, replace the rear windscreen and we're underway.
So he is good to go.
He's ready to go.
He's been a good character.
He's great. He can drive. It's unfortunate, but, you know, it's how it is. You just got to cop it and move on.
Yeah, all right, mate. All the best. Thanks.
Yeah, we're down here, obviously, on the near the grid with this car. Just if you have a look, one of the great things about a modern V8 supercar with that roller, I don't know if you can see in there, Rich, if you get in under and you can see the roll cage of the car, although the back window's out. I was having a good look at that a minute ago. It is absolutely intact, which is just fabulous. Now, as bad as that car looks, and it is bad, sure, but most of it is panel damage, and these cars are designed to rip the panels off them. And if I even jump up on top here and I look down on top of the car, the biggest damage to this car, is in this area over here where you can see, again, it's mostly panel, a little bit of rear rail, but most of the running gear, the integrity of the car will be there, which again, look, you can see the rear quarter panel. See, it's a composite type panel. All this stuff plucks off fairly readily. Now, I'm not suggesting they'll have this ready tomorrow, but I've got to say, it's not as bad as it looks. So, well done, V8 Supercars. Great car design, great safety design.
Yeah, well done, Lucko. That's very good insight into a lot of the crash structures that are around the car. And as Mark points out, a lot of that is actually superficial damage. A lot of the structural integrity hasn't altered the Gary Rogers Commodore. Look at the force here. Just have a look at this. Look at this. Oh, I mean, if you back him to be in third gear.
Well, Liuzzi's strategy there was interesting because he went to go down the left-hand side, now coming towards us. Then he gets blocked a little bit, so he decides to spear down the right. And then, of course, that's where Hinchcliffe is sitting. And from then on, it's a concertina effect.
Oh, he couldn't have seen him either, Matt. Liuzzi wouldn't have seen Hinchcliffe car when he was so close to the other car that he was behind. So when he flicked to the right, all of a sudden there's a parked car in front of you.
Oh. Nasty. What a mess. Clean that up, of course, which means we'll take a break here. Hopefully get things started very soon on this.